And welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal. In the last part, man, we are going through Say's freaking palace, man. I never knew we would go through a palace with Akechi the Crow. Yes, the crow. You know what I mean? And we were blessed with the amazing Whims of Fate song by Lynn. I hope it's not copyrighted. I haven't edited the part yet as of this recording. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Keeps me excited every single time it happens. And, well, now we're already in the black screen, unfortunately. But, that being said, let's get it.
We're all here.
Let's do it. Infiltrate the palace.
All right, let's go.
My balls.
Her skills will work.
Oh, that was beautiful.
One enemy taken out. Good one, Crow.
We have no choice.
What level are you? Level 39, bro? Give me the money. Damn. You can do better.
Not bad.
Look how much bread he giving me. You can do better. If you begging not to be killed, give me all the money you got. All right? And you see, you a hateful man. You gave me 15,000 yen 4 times, and then the 5th time you want to be hateful, man, and have a problem? You gone, bro. And you called your buddies too. Oh nah. Oh nah. All y'all freaking gone, man. All y'all gone. What are you weak to? What are you weak to? Oh, curse. I should have used curse on that ass and beat his ass up. Hit that. See me going crazy like that. Now, since your boy ain't want to give us the bread, you finna give us the bread. 45? Nah, man. And he being hateful too. Why all y'all being hateful? Beat his ass up, my boy. Being hateful all of a sudden, bro. Get out of our face. You don't gotta be hateful like that, man. Shoot. Jackpot. Look at everybody drip though, man. Everybody be looking good. Damn, Zay, you stay looking good, man. Shoot, she stay looking good.
Just get this over with right now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That makes this easy.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal.
Hey, shoot. I ma'am.
I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
You look good.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank.
This is how it be. Shoot.
If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
My freaking beard.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
Hell
I
yeah.
might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you.
It's your own
But
sister.
I'll be waiting.
Shoot. I'll be waiting too, man. You stay looking good. Damn, she just freaking disappeared like that, man. Houdini.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force.
Mm-hmm.
It's going up.
On a Tuesday.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this.
You guys just gotta figure it out. Maybe Futaba can Loki hack the system, you know what I mean? No, nobody know how to get. Okay, sure.
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
Futaba, you can't hack the
Time
system?
to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
Alright. What you got, my
You know
boy?
how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
She used to be, man, she'll always been her freaking dominant self. You know what I mean? I ain't that.
My sister must have lost
I ain't
her
hated
sense
on
of
that.
justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
Maybe their father.
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental.
Dang, that's low-key, bro, that's low-key disrespectful, Akechi. Ain't your mom dead, bro? You can't feel a little bad for Makoto, man? That's low-key disrespectful, man. God. He does not care about you, Makoto, but I do. Shoot, my boy Joker about to get you. We saw the state of play Liddy with that Liza P. You know what I mean? Love me some Liza P always. You know what I mean? And it's in the snow. What really got me though is looking at that dang bow. You know what I mean? They gave my boy a bow. That is insane to do. You know what I mean? And he just drippy. The music sound amazing, man. But what I wonder though is that at the end of Liza P, spoilers for Liza P right here. But at the end of Liza P, it showed the Wizard of Oz girl, Dorothy, as oh, these are all slots? Okay. As like it seemed like a DLC for that. I don't know if they scrapped that or something, or maybe that would just be the second DLC. I'm not too sure. We'll do it. I don't care, give me 777.
Oh.
Come on, Futaba, this is why you're getting a raise. All ramen for you, Futaba. Exactly, that's my girl Futaba, man. All ramen for you, man. Look at that, look at that. All them freaking coins, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's way too many coins. Hey, doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
Hey.
So surprised the customers are reacting to this commotion. We should leave for now.
Yes.
Hey, let's go. I already explored, man. Explored a bit too much, I would say. Hey, let's freaking go to the higher floor and see what we can freaking get, my boys and gals.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
That was for the previous floor, my boy.
Must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Hey, he's smart as hell, man. I feel like you about to get recruited after this, trust and believe. There's no way our team is about to split up. So when you roll the dice, busy calling my phone. It seems Sai is participating in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She is a public prosecutor after all. You gotta be tough. Or that's gotta be. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy? Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant. Alright.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully.
Let's do it.
After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Okay. Let's do it. Say.
It looks like this is her base of operations.
Get another
Perhaps
drink.
her treasure will appear on that pedestal.
Morgana, calm your ass down.
But we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
We barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis.
She better lose.
Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
Hell yeah.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person.
Probably
For
like,
Kamoshida,
probably
it
a
was
scale.
metal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Mm-hmm.
Father's was a plastic model.
Futaba's was her
In
herself.
other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Uh-huh.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
Let's do it. Who's gonna write it, man? Makoto?
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now.
Hey, man, you just stay looking good, though.
Work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you. And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
What danger?
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here. That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
How the freak do they find me out? How do they find me out? Yoshida found me out, you found me out?
Guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation. I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
It's Kawakami.
Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou.
Thou
Thou hast turned. Oh.
Thou hast turned a vow.
Hell yeah,
into a blood.
Kawakami.
Thy
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
You can use the phone, give you a special massage. Remove exhaustion, allowing you to go out at night after venturing into a palace for mementos. Oh my god, that is a dub.
Okay, let's get into it.
Thank you. Boom! Chia is maxed.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of
Damn, I was trying to do another dance, but I don't be dancing like that.
The ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Mm-hmm. Boom! Now I can clearly understand what people are saying, so now it's easier for me to get that bump. So whenever I try to get my Kodo, red.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but
What up, my boy?
I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end.
My boy, man.
You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man. It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this?
Hey, man, you're my bro.
Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I was wondering why they zooming into my boy.
Thou art I.
That's my freaking boy right there,
Thou
man.
hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
There's 2 awakenings? Oh my god. There's 2 awakenings? Oh,
My new power!
I did not know that. Damn, I should have maxed out my freaking people then. My freaking Phantom Thieves. Frick, I didn't know their personas would change.
All right.
Oh my god. That's my boy.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
Hey,
First
man.
up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader.
Hey, my boy.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Oh, yeah. Shoot, we all know I ain't running. Look at my boy's new freaking thing. Hold up. Damn. Damn. What are they? Damn. Look at my boy's skills, though. Evade wind. Oh, he's freaking. Yeah, he's freaking weak to wind. Yeah. At that. Yeah, my boy. Look at my boy though. Is that supposed to be Wukong on that? I don't know. I may be wrong though. That's my boy though.
Ah,
Baruki.
good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Hell yeah, my boy. Let's see. Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right. You leaving, my boy.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today.
Maruki.
It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually.
Okay.
Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you.
Please tell him.
Look forward to that.
All right, it better be freaking nice.
See you later.
Okay, Maruki.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
All these freaking girls wanting his meat.
That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own.
That's Yusuke right there. Yusuke, oof.
Before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle.
My boy.
You deserve to spend your days in happiness.
My boy trying to be on par with my boy Yoshida.
I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Come on, you just gave a banger speech. You gotta roll it out like that, my boy Maruki.
Don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year.
Who's that having you, my boy?
Dr. Mark.
Dr. Maruki!
All these freaking people crying and all that, man. Y'all be fine, man. Shoot.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for
Yeah,
now.
all those people, they gotta keep it in their pants.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Maruki!
Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Thank you, my boy. You see, finally you doing something. You're not freaking having no freaking dang snacks, man. I still don't know what snacks you even brought, my boy. But you know what, man? My boy Maruki. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
Eat it up. Ooh.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite.
Mmm.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Your glasses are so fogged up. The life of a four-eyes. Joker's eyes are too.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. Wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business.
Oh, shoot.
First off, I have quite big news.
Your research is doing good?
My paper's done.
Oh! You did it.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Bro, how the frick do these guys know my identity? Chiya, Kawakami, and freaking now you, Dr. Maruki? How are y'all finding out my identity like this, man?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says, interpreting, what the frick am I reading? Interpreting, okay. Anyway, okay. It says reality through cognitive p-science and the alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years.
Damn, my boy.
To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April. When I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students, I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you?
You were there?
Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Frick, he freaking saw us.
Thanks.
Those are the freaking days. Dang, he saw us.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Well, we did make a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
It doesn't work like that.
Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
We all define justice differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another. Still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Thank you, Maruki.
And thou
Maruki maxed out?
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor,
Granting thee infinite power. There we go, my boy Maruki. Dude. Raise the SP recovered from mindfulness.
Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them.
Say you better go down, girl. Hey, you stay looking good,
I'll
though.
just have to catch them first.
How are you gonna do that?
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Jesus.
Let's do this fair and square.
She got the, we can see the breasts a little bit, you know what I mean? Looking good, no kappa. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Is she fake crying or what?
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
She can freaking play off a fake cry like that?
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions.
Shoot.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Hell yeah.
Calling card, Makoto.
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team.
Hell yeah.
All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do it.
It's showtime.
What was the song? Life Will Change? Or I think it's Life Will Change. Let's go.
Whoa!
Where's the treasure? She became just as I planned. As she planned? No. Was the treasure put onto this? Okay. So that's why we could faintly see the treasure. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to get this far. We would rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Where? Did we put there? Damn, I guess we got him, man. Shoot, let's go. Where did I? Where did I? It through.
Do you have a moment?
Yes!
Let's go. Where you at, say? Jesus.
What kind of game will it be this time?
Look at your face. You do look
No
good.
matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake.
Breasticles out too, man. Stay looking good as well.
I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Let's do it.
Now, why don't we begin?
What we got? Oh, are we like a... What is this type of gambling called?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me.
Because of what?
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
Let's do it.
Player win. All right, let's do it.
It's time.
Start it up.
Go down.
Heavy fire on that. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Ryuji, hit that lightning. Okay. Hit that nuke on that. Alright. I don't see nothing. Alright, low key. Hit that high curse on that. That is absolutely nothing. What we doing?
Player win.
Bet HP.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome.
You stay looking
people
good
just
though.
face the
Jesus. Let's calm it down a little bit.
Go! Power up!
She said bet on health though.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
It's time.
Bet on health, that probably means like block, no?
Persona!
Keep us offended.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
I don't know roulette. Risky. Risky.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Come on. Oh! What?
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
No.
Really? How is she doing it? I don't think that's the case. The ball did fall into the pocket. Let's try observing a little more closely so we can expose her trickery.
May the best player win.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Persona! You're mine.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. Cheaters get punished.
Joker, are you alright? What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Using this, very helpful.
Thanks. Persona!
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet? Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker? Really? I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
That'd be a catchy.
Stop my sister.
Then Makoto, you do it.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark. I can go whenever.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Leave it to me. This is how it's done.
Alright, catchy. Let me give it to a catchy.
May the best player win.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
They all got their freaking guns out. What's up, Say?
Howard, what are you so quiet for? Say something.
Shut up! Shut up!
What the frick is that? Why do they have to give her breast a hard ass freaking like spike nipple? Jesus, man, they ain't gotta do that, you know what I mean? I'll still be there for it though, you know, you stay looking good. She'll probably destroy me.
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature?
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Let's do it.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
Little punks!
So is that what they choose? What thing she's like
She's way more powerful
immune to?
strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Weapon persona!
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself.
Persona!
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me. Take this!
She might be about to use psychokinesis.
Persona! Don't rush
Your
it.
opponent is strong.
Come.
Don't do
That's not
anything
right.
reckless. You've got
Persona.
good moves.
Let's
but
go.
Maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
Queen Ma! Kurama Tengu! Principality! Barone! You're mine! Persona! There!
Persona! Okay. Guess that's useless.
Chase my wrath! Gah!
It's not ground! You can't bail now!
Come! Nagi Picaro! Slash!
Damn!
Joe, this one's strong. Be careful.
Flip him, Persona! Ha!
You'll get yours. Make him. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. This should do.
Use this!
Take this!
It's on the ground. You can't bail now.
I will win!
Persona! Let's go.
This one's powerful, and psychokinetic stuff is useless.
Ah! Give me my cue, Joker. Okay. My thanks.
You'll get yours. Make him pay.
You finna die, say. Slowly but surely. Frick was that?
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I finna.
Nagi Picaro!
Flash! Let's rock! This one. Very helpful.
I'll use my persona!
Okay.
Persona!
What was that?
You gotta watch
Die
them.
on my blade.
Girl's in trouble.
Persona!
Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
There! My thanks.
Thank you.
Persona!
Out of our way!
Ah!
This one.
Die, die, die! Dodge, damn it!
Come! Flash!
Ah!
Persona!
Manifest! Yeah!
Die, die, die!
Silver got knocked down.
It's this!
It's not over yet. Joker!
That's absolute bullshit. That's so bullshit. The one time I ain't heal Joker, I get hit. You're going down.
Die, die, die!
Persona! Nagi Picaro! Flash! Okay, very helpful.
Thank you.
I'll use my persona!
Manifest!
Cowards!
Ah!
Ah! Don't stand in the way of my victory!
It's not over yet. Joker! Your health is low. Watch out. Persona! Witness my resolve! Ha!
This is my other self.
Persona! I'm grateful.
I appreciate it. Let's go.
This one.
Die, die, die! Nice, Joker! Just at the last second.
Sona.
Persona! Me, yeah!
Persona! Take this!
Persona!
Thank you. Oh my God. Jesus, I freaking look. I'm like, bro, Yusuke even freaking can take that man out or say out? Dang. There we go. Shoot. You dead, say?
Power courses through me.
We don't talk about this. That's only for Anne. Now this though.
What a skill.
So I lost.
Yes, you did.
Sis! That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Morgana, go do your salivating.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Maybe they were just put into a corner.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well.
Okay.
This deal we made was a great experience for me.
I guess it was.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Let's go.
Huh?
What's up?
Enemy readings. When did they...
The Black Mask.
Gathering outside.
For real?
Oh wait, we're back at the beginning. They're essentially like back in the real time.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
Ain't we back in real time?
More coming? This will be dangerous if we don't do something.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Boom.
Huh?
We gotta freaking
We need
move.
to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
Let's go.
A team this large would be discovered immediately.
Everybody's...
We had best split up for our escape.
Okay.
Although, We'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Yeah, my boy. All y'all stay safe. Let's freaking
Please
go.
don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
Then go.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Boom, now we're back in real time. Also, yeah, all these guys are shadows. You know what I mean? I thought these were real people.
There's something here.
But how are there actual cops, though? You know what I mean? Or is that just a play? Look at Joker. As a leader should.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Be the decoy so the rest of his team can disperse. Ooh. Alright, we're going.
Get running!
This is our only chance.
Boom. Now we are freaking back in speed.
Get away now!
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Alright. Let's do it.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Hey. Woo.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is!
Go, go, go.
Get out of there!
Go. So yeah, these guys at the beginning used to be all like black. You know what I mean? So you don't know what they look like. Okay, yeah, so they're actual shadows. Okay. That makes sense. Look how freaking extra you are, my boy. Did a whole backflip in the air just to turn him, man. Damn. Whole backflip. Oh yeah. I remember finding you. Freaking get it. Ison!
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Let's do it.
Comparing
Persona!
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Plus, flash!
You little hoe.
Use Route B.
Queen Mom!
Let's burn this man up till his freaking booty hole hurts. I should have known he was resistant. Who else is here? Arsene.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
And I remember we see Kasumi.
Get out that way!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker? Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
It should be Kasumi, I'm pretty sure. So I wonder how the game will play now that we're in real time, you know what I mean?
Damn it. I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh?
Shoot.
All right.
Yeah, all this has happened at the beginning. Whoop! Whoop! There we go, my boy.
All right. Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many.
I can, though.
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you.
Kasumi! Show me your face, Kasumi. I know you're here.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Woo! Doing backflips. Oh, elegantness. Okay, her gun must be some freaking overpowered gun to be one-shotting all these guys.
Relied on you so much. That ends today.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai.
Persona!
Persona. I think I have one word blessed for all. Boom. That's blessed instant kill though. Oh, boom. What are you weak to? Like that nuke? Switch. Ooh. Pass it to you. There we go, Kasumi. Period. How the frick does she do that? They automatically doing this. And she stayed doing tricks. Ballet? I think I said that right.
I think that's the last of them? I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down.
All right.
You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Hell yeah.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Thank you, Kasumi.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
The promise to go have fun together. Yeah.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go! All right, let's do it.
I can.
Thank you, Kasumi. Yeah, we got here and then we went outside and then we freaking got snacked or got.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
So you just.
The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Get it, Joker. Get it. Show him how nonchalant you were. My boy just says see ya and then jumps out the damn window and doing flips in the air as you should. And he got the moonlight on him, man. My boy too elegant with it, man. Ooh. Show. Too elegant, my boy. Period on that. And now you just got freaking caught.
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Oh! Jesus!
Stop struggling!
Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Who the frick sold me out?
Suspect confirmed.
Who sold me out? Who sold me out? Who sold me out? Now we watching the whole story.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
You finna burn. Both of y'all finna burn.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Jesus. Who sold us out though? And I guess Say wasn't.
But this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. For your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Okay. My thing disconnected. I'm so sorry.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Who sold me
Now that you
out?
have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies.
Jesus, they both spitting.
And grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
They both spitting, and Igor just looking with that damn smile, that long ass nose, man. What is he planning? What are you planning, Igor?
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
So how come we failed to change your heart? Oh, probably because we weren't able to escape. Oh, that's probably why.
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto.
That's my boy.
One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki.
The pretty girl.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
The weirdo.
The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
The geek.
The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
The kind.
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
And the brains.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
They didn't bring in Morgana because they don't know about Morgana. There's no point in lying.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
I can't sell them off, bro. They are literally like, I can't. I will take the fall. They can freaking live. I will take the fall.
Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
I don't want them to be hurt. I don't want them to be hurt. Sojiro, there's no such people. Hit me.
I see.
Hit me, say.
So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Akechi!
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I'm sorry.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
I can't give up my people, man. I'm sorry.
Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
Mm-hmm.
Why won't you talk about them?
What's wrong?
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she?
Interrogation room underground.
Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
You better set off a freaking...
Hey, are you listening?
You better freaking set off the whole shebang.
Our time's up. We're done talking here.
Oh, do it.
Goodbye.
Is this what you planned?
Planned? Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Ooh. All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
Do it.
Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
Let's make a deal.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone?
My nav app.
Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone? The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Sakechi?
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate?
That mother freaking trucker, Kechi.
My God.
He freaking did it.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
He freaking sold me out.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Okay.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
This mother freaking trucker. Akechi!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
He's freaking going to go
Thy
down.
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
I maxed out Say now.
All right. All right.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my
freaking
director to
trucker.
step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
I should have freaking known.
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
This mother trucker off of my screen.
You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
Get this man off of my screen.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment.
And everybody know that?
Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
This fake mother trucker. You sold us our
What are you?
What the frick is happening?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
What the frick was this?
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning.
Why does he look like that?
That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
What the frick are you doing, Akechi?
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
It's not gonna do it. Did I actually die? No way I actually died. No way I actually died. No way I actually died. Joker, get up. No way I actually died. No way I actually died.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
The freaking politician?
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
Okay, he's freaking gonna die.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
He's gonna freaking die.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared
Oh, why
to deal
though?
with it on my end as well.
Was he paid off?
Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
That was freaking him. That was him. I thought it was Say.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. She.
Even he was working for Shido.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Futaba.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You're gonna save me, Say?
You want me to save him?
What are you about to do?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
If Say can pull this off, how are they gonna save me if I'm freaking dead? Unless, and why was freaking Akechi being paid off by Shido?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Oh, God. God.
This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group.
Frick! No! No, no!
Anchon, can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor. But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the...
Not my freaking boy.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
They're gonna be living normal lives now?
How do you think he was contacting the others? The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never...
Why do they still know each other?
Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will
No,
continue
don't
to
freaking hit me.
further
Don't.
updates as they arrive.
Utaba, do whatever you have to do to freaking save me.
Decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
Don't show me my boy.
You're shitting me. We got him.
What do we do? What do we do?
It would seem as though you have been killed.
God, what do we do? What do we do?
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
So did I tell him about Igor? Did Joker tell him about Igor?
What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
I feel like I've sensed something was off. That's right. It was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then.
What?
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Wow. Oh, wow.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
That's why he never flinched and he was so calm.
This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Y'all are crazy. You're actually crazy.
There's something else we want you to look into.
They just freaking played the whole freaking shebang.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible.
Morgana knew how to get under her skin for real.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Okay. Sure I'm still recording?
That's perfect. Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait!
This is freaking sick. They planned this out.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
And they freaking came through.
It'll be a gamble.
Ah, Ketchy's dead. And Ketchy's freaking dead.
You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember.
Ketchy's dead.
This
He's
game
dead.
is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
So where did he shoot at? Oh, he's dead. Ketchy's freaking dead. We were a fake? Huh. Akechi's freaking dead. Akechi's gonna die. Nah, I'm being as serious as I can. That man is actually gonna die. That man's actually gone. He sold us out, working with the same guy who freaking false claimed me. Oh, nah, he's freaking gone. And I freaking hated on Say because I thought she was the killer, but he's the freaking dude. Whoa. They freaking so freaking smart. The fact they figured that out from freaking when they were talking about pancakes long ago, I didn't even remember that. Bro, But I was wondering though, why was he so smooth to not be so shocked about Morgana talking? You know what I mean? Bro, they're freaking smart. They're so smart. Oh my god. They're so. I truly thought something was bad to happen. I'm like, bro, if they show my boy Ryuji crying, I'm about to get like, I probably will tear up if they show my boy Ryuji. If they show him crying, and Rowdy's like, "We got him." I was like, "What the frick? What are you doing, my boy? What y'all do?" Oh my god. Shoot. He was murdered. He deserved to die. Or he's a murderer. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. Frick. I'm exhausted. I feel like my conscience is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Are you listening?
What's up?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns.
Nasty freaking dude.
His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him.
Cherry!
If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
How the frick? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How the hell did he do that?
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was
I
just
better
a
go
setup
up
to
against
shift
that
the
man.
blame onto us.
I bet either that nasty freaking dude Shido or that Nah, save Akechi for last. Shido about to get freaking hurt. Save Akechi for last.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
I thought it was Sei. I 100% thought it was Sei.
With Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down.
But what is his
Isn't
goal?
that recording we got enough proof to do it?
What is his goal? This is serious now. Is all the stuff that he said about his mother and what happened with his father like false? What is his goal?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all.
I want to go after Akechi second. Let's take out Shido and go after Akechi's hateful ass.
Capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even
They
if
don't
we
know who
defeat
he
Akechi.
is. Frick. Because he didn't say his real name on the freaking whenever they tapped his phone.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding
We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Oh my god. I don't understand. Please tell me more, Futaba. I'm actually wondering, what does that mean?
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option.
That is actually brilliant.
Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
That's actually brilliant.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down.
And the fact I sold out none of them. Oh my god, that's a dub. That's a dub. Oh my god. I can't sell out my crew. You know what I mean? I can't.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Show it, show it. Oh, look at my boy.
Hey, you big bastard.
Man, let's see you smile, my boy.
How have you been?
I mean, I died, so yeah, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
Yeah, Makoto, don't worry. I finna. Yup, you know what I mean.
That moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Yet. But he still can access other people's palaces and kill them.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Yeah.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
We gotta kill this mother trucker, Akechi.
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit?
Bro, that's a freaking such a good twist. Holy crap. That's actually amazing. Kind of like, bro, if they would have ended it right there, I would have lost it.
I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
He was too suspicious.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Especially with the phone. I wonder what... Maybe the phone was him entering the palace.
Didn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True.
So we can't go to school no more.
He was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
That freaking smooth. God, y'all picked that up so good.
Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Speak, Morgana.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
Oh, they only hear me out.
Understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Y'all are so smart. Oh my god.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Because he was right at the corner?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh, frick. I'm gonna have to relook at that video and see what actually happened. And see what I actually said about
Mona
that.
was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
You got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
Damn! Right when, what did that happen? What did that happen? Right when they got into the metaverse, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
Damn, and she was lying about the type of phone.
Listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that.
You finna die,
Let
man.
me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Why does that guy sound like L from Death Note, man? I gotta look up if he's the same voice actor.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
Shido!
Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
So they actually did not change her heart.
What
Okay.
conditions?
So that was on purpose, yeah.
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Mm-hmm. She's our freaking brains.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi. But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes
I was in deep thought, I'm
were
sorry.
down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work.
His cognitive?
A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Y'all are brilliant!
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush.
So he was a step ahead, but you guys were a step ahead.
Even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse.
So that's why she couldn't change.
Except that was all an act.
What?
We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
They're brilliant!
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
So they baited the baiter! Y'all are master baiters! Y'all are brilliant!
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used the laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Y'all deserve a raise.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
I was.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
As Phantom Thieves.
The secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake.
Okay, you're not even with us anymore, Soldier.
What did you do about the body?
Disappeared.
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, the callous use
Oh,
of
my bad.
violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal.
These guys beat the absolute crap out of me and drugged
If he
me.
had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
So how long? So was the interrogation like what? Right after? It had to have been.
Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Thank you, Say. Thank you, Say.
You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too.
Of course, Sojo. I don't know what much you could do. You could go make your little curries and such. I ain't gonna touch your curries, no hate.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Okay.
Are you sure?
You ain't getting much customers anyway.
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Hey, boom. Shido.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Get your ass out of my face, Shido.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
Both of y'all finna die. Akechi, I want to save you for last, but I know we're gonna go for you next.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
That's all you wanted?
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together.
Hell
We can finally
yeah!
take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido.
Shido?
Oh, they don't know who yeah, they don't know his name. Not even Joker knows his name.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections.
The politician! Somebody bring it up! Somebody bring up him being a politician.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Yo, that's finna die.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Mom.
Shido, huh?
You know who he is? Do you have history with him?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this. Just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
So he killed people just to get his freaking way.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister?
Anybody who tries
What about
to
the world?
Anybody who tries to step up to him, they will die.
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
That's Phantom Thieves.
Check the nav.
Oh, we're going for him first? Ooh.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister.
Akechi, your ass finna die. But your boss is gonna be dead first.
Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
Unthinkable things, Anne.
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent.
Fancy restaurants.
I suppose that would be a good location.
Because that's where we first stumbled upon him. We first stumbled upon him there.
How about the diet building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
What is that? Is that just to be on a diet?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido.
This freaking dude. Right? Bro, Akechi's ass is gonna die. Akechi's ass is gonna die. But Shido, you're up first.
Hell yeah!
Let's do it.
Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Then it's unanimous.
Woo!
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
Okay.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
Okay.
That means we need it done by the 17th.
All right.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
The 16th. The 16th.
Should
Let
we
me
start
send out the
tomorrow
calling
then?
card.
We can meet at the diet building after school.
Will I be able to go to school?
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
What are y'all cooking? Oh my god! And then all them fake ass freaking Phantom Thieves fans are gonna come back. All of them fake for thinking that we are murderers and killing Akuma, and all of them freaking drastically like left us, man. So yeah, sure, let them come back. But hey, anybody who ain't rock with us, whatever we were framed, all y'all finna burn, man. Trust and believe. All y'all finna burn. Cause y'all freaking left us.
Say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Everybody's gonna freaking flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
Ryuji, I don't know how much thinking went to you, but
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
it's like seeing you smile, Say.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Let's freaking do it.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special power.
So who does he have an Igor? You know what I mean?
If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snuffed
Y'all
out.
freaking killed her.
Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root.
Oh, y'all freaking.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival.
So Akechi literally killed people for this man because he sided with his ideology.
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
So, was the thing about his mom a lie?
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image
It can't be. It can't be.
untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
Oh, finna freaking. I literally got nothing else to say. I'm freaking shocked that they were able to pull off a plan like that.
Their popularity was a bit.
And Ryuji was somehow part of that plan.
But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come.
You're freaking dead, Shido.
Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One.
The Chosen One
has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world.
You just wanted
Surely
fame?
my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
Fame is what you freaking wanted.
At your age, you
I don't want to hear you speak anymore, but I will.
Well, how do I put this?
Looks like things finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
Holy crap!
Hey.
This is a whole freaking... Frick! Oh my god! Almost 6 hours. They freaking almost had me. They almost had me. If they would have shown whenever Joker died, I was like, there's no way he's gonna die. No way he's gonna die. And then, but right when they started showing like every single member reacting to it, looking hurt, you can see like the twitch in their eyes. And then I was thinking, yo, if they show Ryuji like straight up crying, I'm probably about to cry as well. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's deep. But I should have known that Kechi was the true culprit. I should have known. I don't know why I put the blame on Sei. Just be based on the pants, man. I should have known. Just the way he looks, man. But the fact he did it because of fame and ideology based on the politician, man. That man finna die. But we also still have Kasumi as well to see what she's gonna do and assist us. She assists us there. You know what I mean? So we gotta see what's gonna happen, man. But a lot has freaking happened. This is gonna be one part. I probably have, we could say 8, maybe 9 hours worth of footage. You know what I mean? Just for this part. This is gonna be the whole freaking part. So if anybody, probably not, if I'm being realistically, made it this far, you know what I mean? sub to the channel if you are new. And of course, that being said, hope you all enjoyed and stay safe.